Welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a challenge that, let's be honest, everyone in education recruitment is facing right now. We're going to break down why those old strategies just aren't cutting it anymore and what new skills you really need to succeed in today's world. So let me ask you something straight up. Are your current recruitment strategies still hitting the mark? I mean, really? If you've got that nagging feeling that the old playbook just isn't working anymore, trust me, you are not alone. And that's because we are in a completely new recruitment reality. The ground, has totally shifted under our feet, and just understanding that shift, well, that's the first step to getting ahead of it.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? The entire paradigm has shifted. This isn't just about moving a few things online. It's a fundamental change in how students see education and how they make their choices.
I mean, think about it. What students need, what they want, and how they find information. It's all completely different now. They've got the entire world in their pocket, so the old school ways of reaching them, they're becoming obsolete fast.
Okay, so the big question is, how do you adapt? Well, that's where we pivot from the problem to the solution. Let's talk about a framework for making a real impact, a proven model for success. At the heart of this whole thing is what we call the SEC model. It's actually beautifully simple. First, strategic planning. That's where you map everything out. Then execution, where you actually make it happen. And finally, continuous improvement, because you've got to keep getting better and adapting.
What this does is it takes all the chaos of today's market and gives you a clear, structured path to your goals. It's all about being effective and, of course, super efficient.
So we have the framework, right? But what about the actual skills? Let's get into the tools you really need in your toolkit to win in this new game. First up is having an agile mindset. This is so crucial right now. It's all about learning to plan and execute your marketing in a totally different way, one that works with remote work and less face-to-face contact, not against it. And when you really get this, you unlock something huge. The ability to plan and execute with speed and flexibility, no matter what crazy thing the world decides to throw at you next. Okay, next up, the art of persuasion. And look, this isn't about manipulation or anything shady. It's about genuinely understanding the psychology of human behavior so you can effectively influence and connect with people, whether it's one-on-one or in a big group. The result? You're not just giving a sales pitch anymore. You're actually influencing and connecting with potential students on a much, much deeper level. That's a game changer. And you know, that leads us perfectly into our next skill. Selling with heart and soul. This is all about going beyond the pitch. It's about listening, understanding your clients' real needs, their emotions, even what they're not saying, to build real, authentic trust. Because when you sell this way, you're building the single most valuable thing in recruitment, genuine trust. And that trust is what allows you to truly identify what students and their families actually need from you.
But wait, there's more. The training goes even deeper. You'll also get expertise in humane leadership, the ethics of psychological selling, how to make project management fun, seriously, and even get ready for Industry 4.0. It's the whole shebang.
Okay, so you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but who is this actually for? Is it right for my team? Good question. Let's break it down. The short answer is, it's designed for pretty much everyone involved in that student journey. We're talking business developers, marketers, student counselors, even lecturers and management. It's about getting the entire team on the same page, speaking the same language.
All right, let's talk about the destination, your path to success. What are the tangible, real-world outcomes you can expect to walk away with?
It really boils down to three key things. 1, you'll be able to apply strategies that actually make an impact. 2, you'll know how to execute and monitor those plans. And 3, you'll have the confidence to use the right tools for the job. Simple as that. So the promise, when you get right down to it, is simple, but it's really powerful. You will leave this with the exact skills and knowledge you need to create marketing programs that actually get results in this new environment. And this final quote just wraps it all up perfectly. This is all about empowering you to own the entire process, to plan, execute, control, and evaluate marketing activities that truly make an impact.
Which leaves us with just one final thought. The world has changed, the rules have changed, the tools for success have changed with it. So the only question left is, are you ready to master this new reality?